Tantra has a few etymologies: to teach in order to liberate, the web, continuity. In a way, they're all the same because liberation has to do with seeing the oneness of all things. With Tantra, if you look at things from the relationship as a whole, rather than only from your own individual perspective, it puts things in a different slant. For example, in a relationship, if you feel always from your own point of view, looking at the relationship, I am here, he or she is there, and this is my perspective on it, and he's not treating me right, or I need this from him, or I think he's doing that, it always keeps us focused within only part, and it can lead to a lot of unhappy feelings that you can avoid by looking at it in a slightly different way. Just a mental adjustment can change everything. Just think of it from the relationship of the relationship. Imagine it as if you're looking above, two people trying to relate, two people trying to work it out the best they can. You may not be able to fully understand it from your partner's point of view, but if you just look at it from the point of view of the whole, the flow between you two and the flow of everything around you, taking into consideration his background, his environment, things like that, the environment of the times, all the obstacles going on, and you take all that in to play, and you also take into play all the wonderful synchronicities that can occur. That brings another magical level in. Take into account the higher levels of yourself. Each one of you is your ordinary consciousness and your subconsciousness, your unconsciousness, but you also have this part of you that, unless you're doing a lot of exercises, tantric, Taoist, something like that, where you're experiencing from the inside out fully, as much as you can, some of that higher state of your consciousness, you may not be experiencing even the theta levels of the brain waves, for example, consciously. You may only experience those in a dream. But what if you can experience those in the waking? A kind of tantric awakening, a tantric lucidity, and look at the world from that point of view, where it's not only your subconscious, you're also the lucidity consciousness, and not only you, but your partner. From the viewpoint of the whole, you can just put everything in a sense of love, consciousness, vibration, and to do the exercises themselves. The tantric exercises are very physical. The misconception is that they're sexual, but they don't need to be sexual. Tantric exercises help you feel that oneness from the inside out. So it's not a mental thing at that point. It's not trying to rationally understand it. That's easy in some ways. It's impossible in other ways. But with the exercise, it just is its own thing. You feel it, and it's like a pulsating, a vibrating, and you can even hear it sometimes. I can hear it. It's like a hum. Oh.